In the morning, gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs, gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal, seeing everything, the time is going, ticking on and on, everybody's rushing, gotta get down to the bus stop, gotta catch my bus, I see my friends, kicking in the front seat, sitting in the back seat, gotta make my mind up, which seat can I take? It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend, weekend. Friday, Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Partying, 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 partying. Fun, 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 fun. Looking forward to the weekend. 7:45, we're driving on the highway, cruising so fast, I want time to fly. Fun, fun, think about fun. You know what it is. I got this, you got this, my friend is by my
So what if I'm Team Saturday? This is the perfect opportunity to play this song. Wait, let me get it. No, wait. Oh, which seat can I take? There. Okay, it's done. Hi, everyone. Another Splatfest. Best day of the week. Of the weekend. Let's get to it. That's all I gotta say. I gotta think, do you guys think we were too hard on Rebecca Black? I think so, because I might be just because, you know, I had to listen to it a little bit to make sure I got the volume right. But I've heard worse songs. Like, there's significantly worse songs out there. Maybe it was just, you know, like a sign of the times or something. Ah, it was a smudge on my monitor. Okay, there we go. Oh no, I'm gonna be covering up Big Man's text. Oh, no, it actually cuts over just nicely. What do you know? Oh, now I'm encroaching on it. Shiver, fry, and be... Actually, it looks like a P more. Alright, who's in the lead? Wait, why does Friday say... Oh, wait, that's in, like, splat letters. So, wait, F, R, and I just look normal? Weird. Alright. Sunday's winning. Also, can we talk about how nutty, Alone won the Holiday Splatfest. What's up with that? We didn't get into a single game with Team Alone. Bluefin Depot, okay. Because, is that just the matchmaking being shit, or were we just incredibly unlucky? Or a bit of both? Could be a mix of both. Alright, let's go. The Lord's Day. Seems like we got a lot of art for Sunday. This was kind of a hard one, honestly. But I prefer Saturdays because I'm able to do more stuff. I'm able to stream well. I can do it on Sunday too, but Sunday is like... Sorry, I'm still cleaning the smudges. Saturdays, you know, like the real start of the weekend. I know most people say, you know, you can start on Friday, but I don't really like... I take it as like the unwind period for the week, and then you can use Saturday to fully go in on relaxing. But Sunday's a good option too. Anyways, I just figure we play some rounds. You know how it is with these. I've done so much of, like, the same Splatoon stuff over and over again, but... You know, Side Order comes out next week, so there's that. Wow, it is taking its time to get us into a game. We're going on 90 seconds? There we go. Just barely. Barely not 90. And it's already a mirror match. That is incredible. How's it going? Alright, we're attacking. Damn, this looks like a fun map, too. Is it just always my curse that, you know, right when, I'll defend you! No! We almost had that. Every time I go in, it's just gonna always be mirror matches. We're not gonna see anything new. Or, like, have actual progress. Oh, damn. Good use of the bubbler there. There we go. Oh, I was gonna use my ult. Have you guys been having a good weekend so far? If you start yours on Friday or Saturday? I've been mostly just, like, chilling back a little bit and getting some, like preliminary work done on some videos. And also playing Pal World. Such an addicting game. Oh, I see you. Oop. Drop a mine for good measure. We're actually doing good so far. Oop. Oh my god. I mean, triple splashdown was there last time we played, but that was brutal. Okay. Oop. I think we got this. We just gotta hold back green. Alright, give us a good victory of the night. Even though it's a mirror match. Oh! They took it over. Good games, good games. I actually realized in Splatoon's not bad for, like, you know, this setup. I can just be, like, right here. Not blocking, like, all that much. Alright. Wait, that counts as first win of the day. So wait, does winning on the attacking team count? I'm confused. What? Is that real? Been playing this game for how long and I don't know the mechanics? But yeah, I'm really looking forward to when Side Order comes out. Hopefully it'll restore some of my, like, energy for this game. I know there's nobody saying that I have to do all the Splatfest, but I do like Splatoon, and I want to participate in them. And you know, I only missed out on the rock paper scissors one, which wasn't with the actual game. So I'm like content with doing it more. Oh my god, yeah, what the hell is up with matchmaking today? Am I just gonna get into like 2 more games and then we're gonna swap over to normal? Is that what I'm seeing already? If we're gonna be waiting this long? Do that in like... No, okay. Yep, another mirror match. What is up with the matchmaking? They ought to just have, like, something where you can, you know, you can universally go into, you know, normal Turf Wars or Tricolors. Wouldn't that be so much better? More various. Maybe that's something they'll think about in Splatoon 4. If they even keep Tricolors. Yeah, this map doesn't look that good for the defending team. But, you know, boosting the attackers is nice. Oh, really? I thought you were stronger than Umbrella. Oh, ooh, oh, that's not a platform. Okay. What? That was fast? I thought it reset. The real ultimate paradox. Almost missed that again. I'll have to take note of that bubbler strategy. Nice. Ooh. There we go. Can't get me now. Oop. Ugh. Almost had it. Nice. I got a lot of splats there. At least. That's not us, though. Oh, no, it is. Well, I'll be. No fist bump, though. Isn't that all that matters? Nice, already a Saturday fiend. Alright, one more and then we'll swap to normal games. Maybe that victory will let us get into a good one. Old Nicholas over here is being a champ. Try practicing, like, my diagonal squid roll. Yeah, like that. Something I can't really, like, do in the field, but good to know that I can do it. Oh, yeah, you can go up here. This is such a, like, a bizarre area. You can't use your guns here. Can't order, like, a drink from this guy. Nicholas, like, literally reminded me of it. How much you want to bet we're going to get into another mirror match? I can practically guarantee you it. It must be taking so long to try and get us into something that isn't a mirror match. Cheese boy. Like the stinky cheese man? Did anybody read that book in, like, elementary school? The Stinky Cheese Man? It was like this compilation book of just, like, goofy takes on grim fairy tales. And instead of the gingerbread man, it was the Stinky Cheese Man. Oh. I just got my special. I don't remember a lot of the stories that were in that book. I think there was, like... There was the Stinky Cheese Man, the Princess and the Bowling Ball instead of Princess and the Pea, and then... I think there was, like... There was one that was, like, a bait and switch for the Ugly Duckling. It was just called the Really Ugly Duckling, and instead of getting, you know, being a swan, it just... was just a really ugly duckling. I don't know if the moral was just to be, like, funny and like, edgy for, like, little kids. But I don't know, we ate that up. We had to do, like, a unit in my class where we had to, like, make a box diorama of, like, a certain book or something. And that book was in the selections. And I remember somebody made Stinky Cheese Man, like, diorama. I don't remember what I did there. I probably chose an actual book. Oh my. That went about as well as I expected. Covert Splat Ops Expert? That's a pretty good name. Huh. And said it yesterday, but I'll say it again. Why did they release this, do this Splatfest? Well, I guess they had to do it on a weekend to build up hype for... Yeah, no, yeah, it's, yeah, 52 Gal, that's one of the weapons. And I was gonna get it. Yeah, they're, like, all of the weapons have, like, different, you know, like... All this stuff. Wow, they wiped us. There's some with pretty funny, like, magnitudes like that. Like, here, let me, we're gonna get out of the lobby anyway, so I can show off some. Pretty sure I have Gal. Oh, Team Sunday won something big. Yeah, one of my favorites is the NZAP. NZAP 85, which is like, you know, the year that the NES Zapper came out. Just fun. I'm pretty sure I got a Gal here somewhere. Yeah, S-Blast is a Super Scope. Another NZapper. Splinter Shot. Yeah, here we go. I got the Gal Deco. Yeah, you want your Gal rhinestoned out. Hit with the rhinestone Riz. Good old Explosher. Not really good old, I don't like using it. Bamboozler. You gotta, like, think back and, like, you know, appreciate the names of these weapons. Alright. Probably swap it up and do go and Zapper. A ×3 battle already. Okay, let's see if we can get into some actual games. Blaster and nothing else. Yep. Well, you gotta think this is like, you know, kid game. Kid game for, like, little babies. They can get around the fact they're not shooting bullets. It's ink. I still, like, wonder what they were thinking when they did the original draft of Tofu. It'd be a food fight that I would not want to clean up after. Oh my god, even here it's taking... Which is... Wow. Are people just too busy playing Mario vs. Donkey Kong to want to play Splatoon? I also gotta say, it's funny that, you know, it's a weekend-themed Splatfest, and technically, the most time you have to play is on a Saturday. So, home team advantage, anyone? Not like that exists. It's like saying, oh, I get an advantage on Daisy Circuit because I'm playing as Daisy. Daisy Circuit isn't real. I was thinking of Luigi Circuit. Because Luigi Circuit has Daisy on it. I used to think that was a thing in Mario Kart as a kid, but, you know, don't make sense. Is that 2 minutes I see? Yep, we are past 2 minutes now. That's good. There we go. I don't know who to blame. Okay, good. And it's already a 10 times? Alright. That's some stakes. Alright. We get serious. It's my Mark too. This is a fun map. Or whatever place this is. My Resort. I keep... Does this place begin with an M too? Oh. Gotcha! Here, everybody, have a drink. Gotcha! Oh! They're in danger. I can just take this time to get more of the base. Yeah, look at all this stuff we missed, and they're already in danger? That festival shell is gonna be ours. Alright. Oh dear. Sorry, they threw a booyah bomb and then somebody else did splashdown? Oh. Oh, somebody else has cooler? Oh, wow. Yeah, that is a wash. It feels so weird finally having my tooth fixed. Oh yeah, you said you were having some dental issues, weren't you? Oh yeah, getting used to chewing on the other side of the mouth. Yeah, oh, I know that feeling so well. I remember how hell it was getting my wisdom teeth removed. Not really the same as like getting like I forgot what you were going through, but like that stuff was insane. I never knew like true pain or discomfort. Throw! Ooh, I hope that helped. Looks like they came back a little bit. I can see my bomb. That was exactly 1% higher than them. I know I was blocking the percent. Light root canal. Oh, yeah. I've never gotten a root canal. I know from like media that they're apparently very painful and very tedious processes. I think Finding Nemo and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Not the original, the like shitty sequel they made. That was somehow still more like distributed around in the circles I was in. For some reason. Root canals are the worst? Yeah, I bet. I mean, I remember the guy in Finding Nemo. Root canal, and by the looks of those x-rays, it's not gonna be pretty. But I'm glad you're recovered and you're getting back to it. Just like try and, you know, work into chewing on that side of your mouth. And then like it'll just come naturally. How far away can I get with this? Not like too far. Okay. Already bit your tongue? Ugh. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, biting your tongue's awful. Especially when you're under, like, the, you know, they drug you and stuff. And you, like, don't know what you're feeling in your mouth. That can That's always anxiety inducing to me. Is like, am I chewing on my gums, or is that my, you know, food? Set my teeth, I find my gums are pretty inflamed. Take time to give them a little brush. It goes a long way. Floss. Why, I don't know how we got from, you know, talking to the weekend for dental and to dental advice from Codename Orion, but there you are. I tend to keep my teeth in pretty good condition. I had a filling a while back, but that was about it. Meh, meh, meh. No, 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 no. Oh, I was so close. Oh, you started using a water pick? Yeah, water picks are weird. They're good, but they take some getting used to. Nice kill there. Whoever that was. Oh! Got me there. Actual heavy-headed Splatling user. Is that a joke in the Splatling community? Is that a bad one? They're not using it now. Oh, wait. No, they're not. That's normal Splatling. I saw the new Brella that's coming with the next season. It looks pretty cool. Though, will it be enough to revive the Brella community? I have no idea. Oh, dear. I saw you there. Come on! Damn it. We went from washing somebody else to getting washed ourselves. But yeah, I got a water pick as well. They're hard to use, but they get the job done. Actually, I had to get permanent crowns in my teeth. I got my root canal earlier this month. It kind of surprised me. We started talking about dental stuff. Oh, really? Just one of those, like, weird coincidences. Well, I hope that was an easy process for you. Sometimes that's just what happens when it comes to these Splatoon streams. We tend to deviate because, you know, there's only so much you can talk about a Splatfest going down. I'm gonna take a drink. The sort of stuff just comes around. It's kind of like a blessing when you're a live streamer and the conversation goes in a weird way that you can keep going on. But it is strange, one of those, like, you know, coincidences. I guess to talk about some dental stuff, I remember, once again, another thing from, like, elementary school. Somebody told me, and I don't know if they still do this or not, but I remember somebody told me, and it might have been a lie too, that they put, like, a little amount of, like, fluoride in, like, edible fluoride or something into, like drinking fountain water in, at least in schools. So, like, immediately after I was told that I just, like, just started chugging water from the water fountain just to, protect my teeth more. True story, true story. And they were looking at me like I was insane. Though maybe that was their intention the whole time. I mean, it's believable, right? You want to protect your kids' like teeth when they're young. That's why, like, you know, they have those like dental assemblies. Did you guys ever have that where like actual dentists come into your school and give you like one of those like goodie bags you get? Nope. Probably an American thing. No loot boxes for me. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure I get my dental loot box. The dentist assemblies went crazy. Yeah, okay, so good. I'm not the only one who had those. There were even like, usually they came with like, you know, they rolled out the CRT on the TV stand. And you know, they had like a VHS. Like an edutainment VHS. And I know that this is real because, I don't know how many people know the character Dr. Rabbit. They were like kind of like an underrated gem in the YTP scene. I remember one where we had to act like teeth and the other kid would floss in between us. Oh, that sounds fun. Though if you think about it in this modern age, flossing means something very different. Put down our thing there. But yeah, like there was like this like purple like dentist rabbit named Dr. Rabbit, and he had like a educational VHS video that we had to watch. And then I found that later in my life, and people were making YTPs out of it, and it was like I came full circle. Oh, I see your beam. Oh wait, I have bombs. I missed. Now I thought of teeth doing the flossing dance. You know, that just happens. That's just how the term flossing evolved. I remember I was like packing a bag for a holiday, and like my cousins were over. And I was like, hey, do you guys have any floss? He's like, I got some floss. And then just hits one floss with the biggest shit-eating grin on his face. And I was so proud of him. Oh, they lost somebody. Oh, I feel bad now. Just kidding. I do, actually. I never had Dr. Rabbit I sold, but I think McGruff the crime dog came in school more. Oh, yeah, Tough McGruff, yeah. I don't know if I ever saw Tough McGruff. I had, like... I had, like, the dental campaigns, which didn't have, like, too much significance, but... I mean, like, I definitely had Dare. Everybody remember Dare? Anybody in the US remember Dare? That's a true, blast from the past. Are they still around? Are they still around? I remember that, like, in passing, like, I saw, like, an Adam Ruins Everything clip where he briefly brought up that Dare actually helped, like, inspired kids to do drugs. And I'm like, whoa, really? I mean, I wasn't like that. I won second place for the essay thing you have to do after. Oh, really? What was the prize? I don't remember doing an essay. Dare merch, of course. Gotta plug the merch. Man, Dare. We went from talking about the weekend to talking about teeth to talking about like school assemblies. This is great. Also, finally we got the other map. So the exact same point. Yeah, it was from the like marijuana segment. ADHD topics, yeah. I mean, you gotta keep your mind. You keep your mind on edge when you're playing Splatoon. it makes the Splatfest go by even faster. But yeah, I was always like, I mean, I always knew stuff like that was super important for a child mind. Though I remember, one time my dare officer, when we were like doing the end of the lesson thing of like filling out our like dare journals or whatever, he accidentally spilled the beans of, oh, the third topic we're talking about is alcohol. And you know, when we were doing the marijuana unit basically, so that was kind of funny. Oh boy, I sure love the splat. Yeah. I might talk about like being like exhausted of Splatoon, but it is still a fun game. It's such a good inclusion to Nintendo's lexicon. Oh, fire safety lessons? Oh yeah, of course. Okay, here's the real question to you guys. How hard did your fire safety lessons go? I remember specifically one year, we had my whole class crawl into this like little like RV, and we had to practice crawling out of a room, out of like a smoking room that had like coconut smoke in it. Did anybody else do something like that? It was the most extra thing ever, but it was honestly really cool. But I didn't have any weird state lessons. Oh, you did? Okay, good. I'm not alone. Yeah, no, it's really cool. Left a bunch of incense to simulate fire on Mass Crawl. Yeah, it was like that. It was like that. They did like it was like some like safe coconut scent. I didn't really like it too much because I'm not a fan of like cramped spaces, and just imagine like a class of like 20 like first graders or so in a little camper van, and there's all of a sudden smoke trickling in out of nowhere. It's kind of anxiety inducing. Wow, we missed that big spot right there, but we still won. Feral fish stick. Oh yeah, bus safety. That's a common one too. I don't know if I did anything crazy like that. Oh my god. Did you guys ever have a have like crazy bus drivers? I feel like that's like something that's happened to at least some of us. Like we've had some random like crazy chauffeur situation. Okay, I gotta stop for a moment so I can get another meal. Pop an intensify action one. Feel like at least half our bus drivers here are like they pretend they're on Fast and Furious. Yeah, I'm more of like on the lines of I've had experience where like they've had just shit days, and they'd like to like take it out on us. On us, like, okay, here's another school related story. So when I was transitioning over to middle school, my school had this like preliminary thing where basically you could come hang out at the, like, you could go to school for an additional like week of doing just like prep activities. It was just there to help people who were nervous about who were nervous about going into, you know, the transition from elementary school to middle school. And, you know, you got to take the bus and everything. It was all simple like that. But the bus driver for the first 2 days, driving us back, like, had some of the worst temper I had ever seen from somebody. And it was so easily triggered. Let me like explain like what this caused to. And I wasn't the only one who thought about this. Everybody on the bus thought that it was bullshit. So, you know how like when you hit a speed bump and you're kind of like you're like in mid conversation and you kind of go like you know, a little bit when you're, you know, when you're in the middle of talking. Like, it's natural, right? Oh god, I gotta get out of here. Ugh, fuck. So, to go back to the drop, like the place where our parents would pick us up, there's a bit of a dip. So, naturally, you know, we're middle schoolers. We're on our way to being like the annoying high schoolers that everybody sees us as. And, you know, we're chatty and stuff. So we hit that bump on the way in, and, the bus driver lady gets overly pissed at the fact that everybody on the bus basically acts like we're, like, unintentionally, mind you, that we're on, like, a roller coaster. So we hit the, like, blah. I'm trying to, like, imitate hitting the bump. Then gets on the bus's mic, is like, keep yourself quiet over the bump. You're going into 6th grade. Grow up. You're not in like the 5th grade. Grow up. Like, literally, she talked like that. And we went on that for like 2 or 3 days, and then somebody snitched, and we got a new driver. Sounds like somebody who kicks puppies first thing in the morning. Yeah, exactly. The thing is that, like, I don't remember if she drove us into school, but she just was so fucking bitchy. And not for like not for any of the right reason. But yeah, swapped out for another driver. That driver happened to get us lost the first day he was bringing us home, but he was much nicer and apologized for it, so I think that's a win. Both in game and, yeah, totally in game, and that situation. There we go. Yeah, a bus driver in middle school was mad at the other kids that were making beatling too loud. Yeah, like, being too loud, that's like, logical. That's logical to, you know, get a little pissy at, but literally we were just doing something that was natural. The only way we were able to avoid making that sound was if we knew we were about to pull into the drop-off point, stopped talking for a split second, so we would just, and then move on. And like, you know what, like, the worst part is like, this happened at the drop-off point, so it doesn't happen like in the middle of the ride, so it glances over or anything. You have to step off that bus, walk past that person, and have them like look you in the eye, or like avoid eye contact. It was terrible. So yeah, My middle school years were kind of ballin', not gonna lie. Also, we got into another mirror match here. Here's another thing to think about when it comes to, you know, the scheme of weighing these tricolor Splatfests. With the fact that more teams are there means more, you know, more people are on different sides and all that. So if you just, you know, you sign up for a team and you don't participate in the Splatfest, you're like contributing to there being bad matchmaking per se. And, you know, you can do whichever you want, you know, you paid for the game and all that. But I'm just saying that, like, that's something that Nintendo should have accounted for oh so long ago when they pitched this concept. Because I still think it's really funny that the community asked for this. We realized the way that Nintendo did it wasn't good, and Nintendo really hasn't fixed it too much. Oh shit. Newly released Android. Not like it matters much because it's a mirror match. Oh, we're absolutely streaming Side Order. I actually got the schedule up on time this week. Yeah, when Side Order comes out on Thursday, I think it's Thursday. We're definitely gonna be playing that. We got a lot of like back-to-back Switch days coming up, which is good. You know, we still got more Mario vs. Donkey Kong to play. I'll eventually get around to doing Kirby's Adventure. But yeah, I'm really pumped for the DLC. I'm hoping I'll be able to greet it with some more energy and stuff. Because, you know, I like the story content they did for Splatoon. I was like really skeptical about just getting the game when, you know, they didn't announce Hero Mode initially, but you know, Hero Mode does turn out to be like my favorite thing ever. I also do plan to go back and play, like, at least Hero Mode for, like, the older Splatoon games. I mean, it's gonna be... I mean, I can definitely do at least... I can do Splatoon 2. Online, but, you know... Online service is ending for the Wii U next month, I believe. So... I gotta have that ready. I know, like, you know, they gotta end the Wii U store because they're ending the 3DS store because the Wii U store is, like, tied to it and all that. But, like, man, it always is sad to send something off like that. But hey, maybe like getting rid of those network resources will make Switch Online better. Who knows? I don't know how anything works. Don't worry, I'm sure by 2030 Nintendo will have figured out rollback. And it's another fucking mirror match, guys. What if, like... What if, you know, the rumors of the Switch 2, you know, coming out, like, you know, or at least getting us announcement to us, they just come out, and it's the same thing as, like, the Nintendo Switch has games, ad campaign, except Nintendo Switch 2 has rollback, and that's it. That's all they say about it. I know, I don't want to sound like I'm like coping or anything, but it does really feel like we're close to seeing the next Nintendo console, right? The Switch has had an amazing run, and I'm sure it's still gonna have a great run, but it really is feeling close that, like, we're gonna see something new here. I think, like, this is the last year of the Switch, if anything. I find it kind of funny because the most recent Nintendo console I have is a Wii U. You're definitely missing out on some good games. I don't want to. I'm not loyal to any game developer or anything. You guys know me, but I'm just saying, like, the Switch is a very nice system to have. Like, I've been joking with my sister ever since she, you know, ever since she's been recovering from her, skiing accident. I've been saying, like, don't you see? This is a sign from God. You can finally be a gamer like your brother is. You can rest your leg and play some video games. Jokingly, of course. She's actually making, like, a fantastic recovery. It's just that I'm like, don't you see? You can finally play all those games I got you on, like, the hand-me-down Switch. Oh, shit. Ooh. Okay. Oh, you were stalling. Wait a second. I just got... Oh, no. Okay. I was about to say I would... If it said splatted by splash wall, I was gonna flip. Who dies to a splash wall? Yeet. And, you know, if the Switch 2 is coming out, the Switch and the OLED model are probably going to drop in price. Because, like, at this rate, I would definitely say, like, go for an OLED model. Or, you know, if you want to be, like, extra, go for like, buy a Steam Deck. You can play the entire Like a Dragon collection on a Steam Deck and have, like, the best time ever. As long as you're okay with, like, portable gaming. Yeah, no price drops. They didn't drop the price, nor did they figure out how to not make Joy-Con drift happen. I gotta say, I learned about Joy-Con drift by experiencing it myself, and I was absolutely dumbfounded. I was like, the guy's like, my Joy-Con, it's like moving on its own. And people were like, oh yeah, that's not like a uncommon thing. I was like, what? Wait, we have an air fryer and an egg. on our team. Match made in heaven? I had some air fried chicken for dinner today. It's pretty good. It's just frozen stuff, but hit the spot pretty well. Another thing I want to do that might like spark some joy into playing this game again would be like I do want to do like a color, like a chroma key stream. Now I know that other VTubers have done something far more stupid with a chroma keying Splatoon, but you know, I would like to keep my channel active, so I would probably just put up some memes or something. But I feel like that would be really fun to just see how that looks. I understood that reference. Yeah, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you're much more you're much more safer in the world. That was a hilarious scene to like see unfold though. I was like, wow, that's genius. Also, are you stupid? Oh. See, they're using the rhinestone Galdeco. Yeah, exactly. They streamed something over the enemy ink to motivate them to cover it up. That's the footnotes version. One of the funniest shit I've seen yours. Yeah, the thing is that it was hilarious. It was hilarious. It was like, it's a smart idea, but you know, at the same time, like, you know, Splatoon is a kid's game. I don't want to know what, like, and I think it happened on YouTube too, right? The thing is that, you know, you can like lock, you know, your age lock yourself on Twitch. You can technically do, I don't know if you can do it with live streams on YouTube, but like, seriously? Got obliterated. Yeah, if you think you heard of it happening, what you're thinking of happened probably is what we're talking about. But yeah, I want to do something like that. I want to do something like that just for funsies. And I'd probably do it over my own, like, my ink color, so that I could, you know, it'd be incentive for me to, you know, keep it going so you guys would have a more entertaining stream or something. Like, I don't know, like, off top of my head, like, all of the Faces of Evil and Wand of Gamelon cutscenes or something. One of my own videos, like, do you want to, like, watch, like, one of my video essays while I'm playing Splatoon 3? Get, like, a dank meme compilation or something. Actually, that would, I'd probably have to clear that first, knowing how, people's taste in memes are. Chroma Key with the I Spy lore video. That's a good one. Okay. Here's something between you and us. People who attend the live streams and VOD watchers. Like I love seeing like all the comments I get on the videos and stuff. I adore everything you guys have to say, but like it's so funny when people bring up like, oh yeah, I used to play the like the Wii game and stuff too. It's like, yeah, I played that myself. You can check it out on Archive Orion. But it's like I want to like reply to the videos, the comments, but you know, I don't want to be excessive. It's like, yeah, I did play that one. Play that one too. And I definitely could like I definitely like seeing everybody, you know, try and incorporate, you know, already bring those into the ICU, which is just amazing. I never realized people would get so invested in you know, just like a retrospective of some of the I Spy PC games, and then just me making batshit lore, but it's so reassuring. Like, I don't know if it's because I have like a bit of a copyright claim on the Cooking Mama video, but like I felt like that video would have exploded a lot more in views, but no, like Walter Wick in the I Spy Connected Universe has like quadruple the views of the Cooking Mama one, which is just shocking to me. Oh shit. But like, as always, you guys know me. Thank you so much for all the support and the support on the main channel and stuff. Anywhere really. I appreciate it all. Just while we're on like that topic. Oop, 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 oop. I should have thrown a bomb. Oh, that's not inkable. On some other notes, did you guys see the new trailer for Princess Peach Showtime? Showing off some more of the like transformations. It looks so fun. I can't wait for it to come out. Though I'm a bit scared. Yeah, exactly. One of them is just like Phantom Thief Peach. I'm a bit worried that they're showing off too much stuff. And, you know, not leaving some stuff up to, like, you know, to be revealed later, you know, in-game. I'm just saying, I've been through the Pokemon Sun and Moon trend. I had basically the whole game revealed to me before it even came out. And I don't want that to happen with Princess Peach Showtime. Because I want it to do well, and I'm assuming it'll do all right. At least all right. Oh. Yeah, that's a loss. Well, it looks great. All the new outfits look amazing. The one and only Rainmaker legend. Apparently the Switch has a big female audience. I didn't know that. Yeah, it's true. They haven't shown a lot of the gameplay. That's the one thing, is that, like, you know, half of the thing with Pokemon is, you know, seeing the new Pokemon and all that. But, yeah, I guess they haven't shown too much of the gameplay, so there's that to look forward to. I think, like, the most we saw of the gameplay was that first announcement of like, you know, Peach transforming and, you know, Peach getting a sword and stuff. It's definitely going to be a fun game, and I'm looking forward to seeing what it's going to be like. And then we can say if it's better or worse than Super Princess Peach. I don't even know if it's, you know, worthy to compare the two, but, you know. You know, Peach main fronting games. And then we have to wait and see how long it takes people to make a Daisy mod, right? Daisy has that devoted of a fan base. Oop. Oh. That was a corner and a half. But I'm mainly looking forward to it because it looks different, and I like when Nintendo does different stuff. Like, I wish they would be more, they'd be more daring. Daring, per se. Like ARMS, can we bring back ARMS? ARMS was great. It just like fell into the Nintendo sports game trap. Yeah, ARMS is so good. I should do a stream of ARMS, just like messing around with ARMS for a couple of streams maybe. I'm not, like, good at it, and probably the online scene is dead, but playing around a bit is so good. Like, all of the cast in that game, save a few, should make a sequel, Legs. Well, that's technically Twintel's thing. She has, like, the aerial kick. But, like, all the characters, yeah, they're so good. And, like, you know, the most generic ones are Springman and Ribbon Girl. And, like, again, even then, they're like, alright. I like Toothpaste Hair. I was a Mechanica main back in my ARMS heyday. I played Mechanica, Min Min, and Bite and Bark, strangely. I was really surprised because Bite and Bark is like are really hard to play. I was like, oh, I get these guys. Yeah, and then Min Min is just fun. Min Min got into... Yeah, Min Min's the one that got into Smash. I hope they do more stuff with ARMS. Just on the on the front alone, Min Min is just like such a fun character. Plus, you know, literally noodle arms. You can't get better with that. Plus, her like reveal trailer. Probably one of the best ones of Wave 2. I guess since we're like talking about Smasher, I gotta say this. Wave 2 was great, but I gotta say, I was kind of disappointed in the like variety that we got, because what I was hoping for with when Sakurai was like, oh, we're going out, we can do more, you know, get more crazy, you know, more reach out. And, you know, I'm not saying that it's not crazy that we got like Tekken, we got, I don't want to say Kingdom Hearts immediately because that's like the big one. Who did we get? Who did we get in this? Who did we get in round 2? It was Min Min, Sephiroth. These aren't in order. Pyrrha and Mithra. Oh yeah, Steve. Yeah. Steve was like the best. Steve was like the best one next to Sora. How can I forget Steve? Because what I like from like how Sakurai took talking about oh shit, somebody disconnected. Yeah, it would never happen, and he broke the competitive scene. Yeah, exactly. But like what I liked about Sakurai saying is that Smash kind of evolved into this celebration of gaming, especially with like, you know, the new way that like, you know, anybody was on the table for getting into Smash. And I was kind of like sad that like it looked like for the beginning, you know, we got Steve, and then was it Pyrrha and Mithra first, or did Sephiroth come next? Because it was just kind of weird, because it's like, you know, another Square Enix rep. There's a lot of Square Enix DLC, if you think about it. It didn't really, like, reach out as much as I would have wanted. But granted, I have my own, you know, everybody has their own, like, person that they would have wanted to be in Smash. You know, I would have said Neku from The World Ends With You would have been a great pick. Udin from Dragalia Lost. Hashtag never forget. What were some of my other picks? I was heavy Team Inkling, but that was, you know, back in Smash 4. We are still getting mirror matches. This is insane. What are your guys' like dream Smash picks? Speak out and let everyone know your takes. Yeah, and Spirits alone, yeah. Spirits good. Spirits have a lot of like value too. I can't forget the Spirits. But yeah, there's crazy things. There was actually just an event recently that added Zagreus from Hades as a spirit, which is insane. And it's also crazy that we're still getting like new spirit content. Ow. And also, like, on Mii Fighters, too. It is really funny that just, you know, everybody complains about, you know, anime sword fighters being in Smash, but all of the, like, awesome, the good, Mii Fighter outfits came from Mii Gunner. Like, everyone. Like, initially, you know, Sans, Cuphead, Doom Guy, all comes from Mii Fighter. Yeah, I've heard Hades is really good. I might give it a try. I haven't played too much like other roguelikes recently. And I mean, like, we've been playing Dead Estate a whole bunch. Yeah, I've heard it's, like, awesome. It's definitely on my radar, but I have so much on my plate right now. I also feel like, and I know this is, like, completely unrelated, but I feel like I need to finish Transistor first. For some odd reason. Because they play pretty similarly, right? Per se. I know, you know, Transistor's more like a, you know, weirdly turn-based and stuff. But, You know, like, I never beat Transistor. I was like, oh yeah, this company made Hades. One of the most, like, universally recognized, roguelikes now. So it's definitely in my sights, but I have no idea when I want to get to it. You know what's another roguelike I gotta show you guys at some point? Dead Cells. The thing is that I haven't played Dead Cells in years, and I would probably want to get it, double dip and get it on PC because I don't want to play it on my Switch anymore. And starting from square one would be a trip, but I also don't know if I would want to do that. A full roguelike week. That's a good idea. Should probably switch my gun, but at the same time, we're doing pretty good with NZAP. Yeah, I just like a well-crafted roguelike. And yeah, I do want to play Binding of Isaac too. Binding of Isaac as well, of course. I think Binding of Isaac is like the true king of roguelikes. Like, it's almost unjust to compare other roguelikes to Isaac. That's how good it is. It's hard, yeah, but it is so good. Once again, another mirror match. I think we're reaching our limit here. I think I'll go a couple more rounds. I gotta temper my Splatoon energy for when Side Order comes out. Which, you know, is looking like it's gonna be a roguelike, so that's awesome. I like the trend that we have so many people reaching out to make roguelikes. Oh my god. Classic Squiffer? Ooh. But I hope that, you know, people don't forget the beauty of, you know, crafting levels and stuff like that. I think roguelike stuff works in certain regards, but we shouldn't forget the, you know, having a true experience. I forgot where we talked about it, but like roguelike elements in a set game can go farther than going full roguelike. I forgot where we talked about that, but I definitely remember that being a conversation we had. Oh, nice shot. Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly. In Persona, it's a great example. You know, Persona 5, the palaces, they're set dungeons, and then Mementos is randomly generated. That's like a perfect example. And then, you know, when you double, and then, you know, when it, and that's just an example of a game having it be a full feature. Or, you know, like, part of it. You gotta think about, like, when you're dealing with an actual roguelike that's fully focused on making it random. Which, once again, Isaac does incredibly well. Oh shit. I think we got this in the bag. Get a little more. Yeet. Nice. I think that's a win. We'll have to see what they do with it in side order when it comes around. I think I'll do 2 more rounds. Because I'm thinking of maybe... I know I said I'd play Arzette like later in the evening tomorrow. I might stream earlier. Just might. And if that's the case, I want to make sure that I'm rested for that. Because as much as I would like to stream, like, early and I consider myself a morning person, I still take a while to get going. Oh boy, another 10 times. Another thing to think about with Splatoon is, like, what are they gonna do with, like, more weapons in like, Splatoon 4? Whenever that happens. What can they do? I'm also just realizing how red this color we're going up against is. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Bum, 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 na, 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 na. Bum, 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 na, 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 na. Oh, need more ink. Crab tank, haven't seen that special in years. Dun 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 dun, dun. Give me some more. Suppression bomb. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I have no idea who's in the lead right now. I just know we're having a good game. See, this is like the true experience. Like, this is why I can't say that I'm not like I'm not like fully tired of Splatoon. When you get a game like this, this is like peak Splatoon. I've got your back, buddy. Oh, no, never mind. Oh yeah, we got this. We just gotta keep the energy going. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, that corner is inked. Oh shit. I've been marked. I'm like actually like looking at the map to make sure I can get the right spots. I never do that. I'm so tryhard. Come on. Okay. Yeah, even with the boost. I think we won though. Oh, that was such a good game. Even if we didn't. Ooh, that looks... No, I don't think so. Good game. Good game. Well deserved. Well deserved. Good games all around. Oh, nice. We can scrub our tea. Alright, let's scrub the tea, and then we'll do one more game. Then we'll open up our shells. I don't know why you tell me I have to tell me this every time, but whatever, dude. All right, let's switch back to the old undercover umbrella. Oh, good job. We won a 3-3-3 battle. Sure thing. Yeah, thanks for coming by. I also another thing that just from me is that like I love when like everybody's so talkative. It's great. You guys make this just as fun for me as it is for you. Look at that beautiful advance. I'd never be able to pull something like that. Alright. Maybe we'll get lucky and this will be the 100. Nope, and it's a mirror match. Oh great, we like the tomato ketchup color. I supported that kill. Number 1 Splatter Sister. Wow. That counted? Alright. Gotcha! Color, even though it looks weird, look... I was enjoying that! I was really enjoying that game. All right. Let's go back in. Somebody's like Wi-Fi at like an airport just ran out. Okay. And again, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say that hasn't like already been said. Oh, really? Oh, I at least got that mine off. Oh! Nice bomb. It was so nice that Fry was literally pogging on their splat tag. Oh, I wanted to get the soda. I somehow lived there. Up, super chump. Wow, sliding on the reef slider to grab a soda. Incredibly extra high. Oh yeah, you were the one I was chasing earlier. I had caffeine in my system, though. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, didn't even get one more shot in. Alright. I think that's pretty even. Nope, we lost. Well, that was a good game. I'm in a nice stretch. Pool frequenting noble. Sounds like an anime. Okay, let's take a spin on our conches. Cool. Nice. XP, the only one I need. Oh, cool! I got a switch game and a fire extinguisher. And I got a new sticker. Alright, let's check, check in with Parko. Slopping spree. That's a lot of stuff. Ebullient noob. 3 new cards. That's good. 1 new card. Not as good. See what we want. I already have a Mr. Tuna. I'll take one of those. Alright. I think that's enough for this Splatfest. Had some pretty good games. But yeah, we'll be playing more Splatoon once Thursday comes around. I'm eager to see what Side Order has to bring. But yeah, for the time being, I think I'm gonna head on out. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys, and as always, keep it real.